Entwine, we are involved with everything spiritual to a certain extent. We consult for importers of wine and spirit beverages, of course, hotels, restaurants, and we also work closely with hospitality, educational institutions in doing programs on wines and spirits in general. The recent one that we just had just a while ago was a full house. It was featuring sake from Japan, which is pretty trendy and popular of late. So it was just a brief, compact 1 hour. That's the title Shinkansen Sake Session, bullet train. So most of the attendees were sake lovers. There's also quite a fair people from the spirits industry who were keen to understand a bit more about sake. So we tasted an array of about 5 sakes, and we had lots of it. Yes, Beautiful South was held yesterday. It was highlighting wines from Argentina and South Africa. We had the Minister of Trade attached with the Argentine Embassy here in Malaysia, Mr. Marcos Bernardsky, to join us just to give a more lively cultural input on tasting wines, as wines is all about people and places. So it was fun not only to talk about wines, but to have someone from Argentina and what more the Minister himself to share about the idiosyncrasies or the fun of drinking wine Argentine way. Second one was on wines of Burgundy, which was this morning. So title The Holy Grail of Wine, because Burgundy is always arguably the most sought after wine region for wine connoisseurs or wine lovers. So we were just doing once again an introduction session on the region of Burgundy, tasting a selection of 2 whites and 2 reds. Just a tip of the iceberg to whet the appetite of people who are into Burgundy wines in general. In KL at the moment, I think wines from the beautiful South, as per the first session, is really popular now. Wines from Argentina, from Chile, from South Africa is definitely making its way here. They're tremendous in value, good price, not too expensive, really lively and colorful in terms of flavors and characters. Yes, I think it has been an exciting and great concept from the start. Having a weekend filled with everything to do with food and fine drinks. It's definitely a platform which we could definitely work on further to improve it year after year. But most importantly, I think it's a very fun experience to work with chefs, to work with people in the F&B industry, to share our passion, and also having these interesting workshops are definitely a plus point for people who wish to enjoy more about food and wine in general.